What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And I am back after a little bit of a break of vlogging and traveling. I am back for a fun trip. This time I am headed to a theme park, probably one of the more popular theme parks located in the southeast of the United States. It's a theme park I have never gone to, and it is the theme park that is probably the most well-known theme park not in Florida, and that theme park is
working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living.
Yes, for the first time I am going to Dollywood. I am so excited. Roller coasters, snacks, shows. I am just so excited for today. I get to experience Dollywood for the first time, and I'm taking you along with me. Alrighty, so I'm currently in the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot, about to consume my breakfast, or part of my breakfast, because I'm hungry. But also, before I dive into this very not healthy meal, I want to say that I am on my cheat day. I am on a diet, so today's my cheat day, and I haven't had a cheat day in like almost a month. So I'm very excited to dive into this. The coffee is from Dunkin'. The donuts are from Quick Trip. So start with the coffee first. Look how big this thing is. Oh, so much sugar. And then, of course, as tradition goes, I got a chocolate Long John from Quick Trip. Not sure if y'all can see that. Look how delicious this looks. Cheat days are the best. Look at this. We got animals. I'm not sure what they are. Looked like, I thought they were deer at first, but I have no idea what these are. We're obviously slowing down because we don't want to hit them. Look how cute they are, though. Adorable. Look how beautiful this is. Not the biggest mountain or camping guy, but like, I can admit this is freaking stunning. It's been about 30 minutes since y'all saw me, maybe 40 minutes. We just had to drive through like the mountains of like Smoky Mountains to get to Pigeon Forge, or like the road that leads to Dollywood. That was one of the most stressful drives of my life. Just like how sharp those turns were. Like, we were on a hill, we were on mountains, and that was so stressful. I'm so used to Florida and it just being flat the entire way and just main highways. These were like small roads. Like right now we're still not even out of it. Like, we're going through a tunnel right now that's in the middle of a mountain. This is just the most crazy drive to get to a theme park. Oh my gosh. So for anyone watching who's never been and you're planning on driving here, just remember to drive safe, drive slow, don't care about what other people behind you think. I had people honk at me, and I don't really care because I'd rather be there safe than be stupid and drive fast. I think we're finally out of like the main mountain roads, and now we're back near cities. Oh, that's a relief. That's truly a relief. Look, there's the Dolly Parton Stampede. I heard that show is really good. One day I'm gonna check that out. There's the woman herself, the legend, Dolly Parton. All right, looks like we're here. think that's the parking lot over there. I gotta pay for parking because I haven't paid for parking online, so.
As you go into Dollywood, you can pick up a brochure. On the brochure, we'll have the map and show time. Or you can download the Dollywood app for free on your smartphone.
Alrighty, y'all. So after a long drive and a long, not really long, but a tram ride from the parking lot to here, we are finally here in Dollywood. I'm so excited. I have no idea where I'm going. So with all that being said, let's go do something. Oh, let's grab a park map. I need a park map. All right, got the park map. Alrighty, so this is what the park map looks like. It's pretty big. I'm gonna have to look over this and just figure out what we're doing first. So let's go find something. They have something here called the Dolly Parton Experience, which I'm not really sure what that is. Maybe a show or something. I like to just like experience things first, kind of get like a feel of it, and then we can pick a ride. There's the Lightning Rod, I believe, and that's like their biggest roller coaster. Definitely not doing that one in this video because that's gonna be a part of the next video, but it looks exciting. I don't know what to do. I gotta figure out something. Actually, I know what I have to do. I have to find a restroom. I just chugged the whole water, so I need a restroom. They have a ride here called River Rampage, and it's very similar to Popeyes and Bluto's Bill Rad's barges over at Universal. Don't know if I'll be doing that today. I don't want to get too wet. Maybe we'll see what the day brings. Oh look, they have a Dollywood like Hollywood sign. That's cool. How fun is that? So Dollywood is known for their cinnamon bread, and here is where they make it and sell it. So I will have to come back here later to get it because apparently it's delicious. They also have a lot of shows, like here they have some music show playing. But I'll check these out later. I gotta find a ride. I do love the theming of this place. Like look at this, this looks so cool. Theming is incredible. Oh, they even have that little like game where you try and hook the ring on the hook. I'm gonna play it for like a bit if I can do this. I usually suck at this. Oh gosh, that was horrible. I love that they have this though. This is just like a fun thing to like kill some time. Okay, I'm not doing this anymore. I suck. Apparently, oh my gosh. They have bald eagles here. They have like a little sanctuary for bald eagles. I'm gonna use my phone to zoom in on them, but they're like right there. That's them right there. That's so cool. You never see like a bald eagle sanctuary, so that's awesome that they have this. Apparently they're non-releasable, so they can't be released. So this is like how they care for them. All right, I think I found out what the first ride I'm gonna ride is. Blazing Fury. I have no idea what this is. Oh, look, they also have birds over here. Look at that. My friend Caleb would love this. Oh, and they also have the bald eagle over here. My favorite type of birds are the owls, and they have an owl here. This is a barn owl. How cute. All right, here is Blazing Fury. I love that I have no idea what this is. It's probably a dark ride. Maybe it's a coaster and a dark ride. I have no idea. Okay, I just read a sign, and apparently it's a coaster that's also kind of like a dark ride. So maybe it's like a indoor coaster. And just like that, looks like we're at the entrance. All right, and it's like one of those where you have to pick your row. I'm just gonna pick a random row and go with that one. I'll go right here. All right, we're here at the front. Oh, this looks like a small kid's coaster. That's probably what this is. They have a little bag place you can put your bag, so that's nice. I'm very excited for this. I won't be able to record, guys, sorry. I'm not recording on rides anymore. I don't want to disturb anyone else's experience. I'll put a clip in of someone else who recorded on YouTube. Oh, look at that, they have an animatronic right there. That's so fun. All right, here we go. See you after the ride.
a seat, please.
I want to kiss on you, sir.
Yeah, it looks like you've been getting like these things.
All right, so that was Blazing Fury. It's a kid's coaster. There's like 2 drops in it. It's like a dark ride as well. I did like it in the sense of like it being a dark ride and a coaster because we don't really get much of that really anywhere. So I love when they mix in dark rides with coasters, and it's good for the whole family. The drops are small, the thrill's not too high, so definitely one I would recommend. Probably won't go on it again just because it's not one that I would want to wait for. That was like a walk-on, so I'm okay with riding it like that. I do want to get a small snack. The ride that you'll see in the next video is Tennessee Tornado, which will be the next ride I ride because I'm right here. And I think I want to get a snack around here, so we'll see what we can get. And something eagle, wild eagle, which will be in the next video, and whatever this is. This looks crazy. I think this is the mystery mine. No, I have no idea. It goes backwards? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be crazy. Alrighty, so I rode some coasters, about 3 of them. My favorite one being Wild Eagle. That one was so much fun. I'm currently looking at trying to find some good food. I'm here in front of the Wilderness Pass restaurant. They have some stuff, but I think I'm gonna pass on what they have. They have platters. So their entrees are like barbecue braised beef, rotisserie half chicken, and slow smoked pulled pork. I don't know. All right, I found a place I think I'm gonna eat at, but now I'm walking towards it right now. I just wanna say, like, how cool this like park is themed. I love how they have like actual like forest trees. Like they built this park in the middle of like a forest, and that's really cool because like they still have like the nature aspect of it, but with the addition of like a theme park. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be able to do everything on this trip. It's impossible. We're going to do as much as we can, but if I don't do everything, then hey, that gives me a reason to come back. All right, here is the Hickory House Barbecue, and this is where I'm going to eat. They have chicken tenders, they have brisket cheese steak. I think that's what I'm going to get, the brisket cheese steak. Yeah, let's get it. With fries, obviously. All right, so I got the brisket cheesesteak. I'm not a huge fan of cheesesteaks. This is something that like intrigued me because I've never heard of a brisket cheesesteak. But the reason why I came here to the Hickory House Barbecue was because apparently these fries are really good. So let's try them out. Yeah, those are delicious. I like potato wedges, and these are like twisted potato wedges that are fries. I got a great seat because I'm like right next to the Eagles, which is great. I have like a little like luncheon show, but let's try this out. Let's try out this big cheesesteak. It's messy, but it's good. I mean, I'm not a huge barbecue guy. My family is, but this is really good. It's good. A little pricey, 20 bucks or 25 bucks for this and the drink. So price-wise, not the best, but still good. Look at that. Dollywood even has Pokemon prizes and chickens. All right, walking around the park trying to find what's going to be the next. All right, walking around the park trying to find out what's going to be the next or first show. Walking by this ride, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is the Mystery Mine, which is like one of the rides I heard about the most. Doesn't look that crazy. Looks fun though. It does have a long wait, so I may wait to ride this stuff. Just cause, eesh, that's a long wait. Oh, look, they have one of these like swing ones. I wonder if it's any fun. This is kind of like the kids section, so I won't be doing much in here, to be honest, but it looks fun. I do want to do this, whatever this is. I have no idea what this is called. I have no idea what any of the rides are called. So yeah, this is the kids section of the park. Still, it has some like fun like kid attractions for the little ones. I do want to ride this green one though. It's a little like hanging coaster. I just want to do it. I mean, hopefully it doesn't have too long of a wait. All right, and here it is. It's called the Dragon Flyer. All right, so I was in line for Dragon Flyer, but I decided to get out. I'm gonna go find a show. But for the other video, I am gonna ride Big Bear Mountain. Actually, you know what? It's a part of this video. Alrighty, so we've been in line for about 15, 20 minutes and we're right here. This ride was posted at a 30-minute wait. Let's see how long this takes. Well, this is just great. Apparently the ride is down because of lightning in the area, which is clearly for that cloud over there, because there's no thunderclouds over here. I am gonna wait here because I am tired. Plus I still have like 8 hours before it being open. Update, the ride is still down. They said that most rides in the park are down, besides like 2 of them, so I'm just gonna stay here. Rain sucks. Alright, after about like, I want to say an hour and 20 minutes of waiting, we finally opened back up. So now we can finally get on Big Bear Mountain. This ride better be worth it.
Clear. Hello everyone, head over here. Now let's go find Big Bear. Hang on, we're gonna kick it into high gear. Bear right, no, bear left. Did you see that? Was that Big Bear? He's bearing down, go! That was a close call. Let's head back to camp. Woo! We barely made it. I'm pretty sure that was Big Bear, but there's no way to know for sure.
Alright, Big Bear Mountain was fun. It's like a mixture of like Slinky Dog, Penguin Trek, and like Big Thunder Mountain. So that was a fun ride. But now I want to get on Thunderbird, which is that wooden one behind this. Let's go try that one out. I also do want to do this one, but I don't want to wait as long as it's posting. All right, so now I'm going to take a break. I'm gonna go watch a dog stunt show. I love dogs, I love stunts, so you should see what this is like. And then before that though, I do want to get a drink, like a beverage, something tasty. Oh my gosh, the park maps have been demolished. There's only like one section left. That's insane. Okay, so this looks like to be a bakery. And apparently they serve Starbucks. So I want to see if they have that summer breeze drink I like from Starbucks. They do have a bunch of sweets. I just want a beverage. They did not have the drink I wanted, but I just got a nice cold lemonade. I'm gonna use the restroom after drinking this, and then I'm gonna go into the dog show, which is in that theater right there. So good. What I forgot to mention in this video is that Dollywood is celebrating their 40th anniversary. Not to mention these cups have a ride on it. This cup has a Wild Eagle on it, which in my opinion was my favorite ride here today so far. I'm gonna see if Lightning Rod will be better than it. All right, time for the stunt dog experience. Hopefully there's nice AC in here. There's the queen herself, Miss Dolly Parton. All right, it's not perfect AC in here, but the AC is good enough. I decided to sit all the way in the back because I don't want to disturb anyone during the show with my phone.
We're gonna need everybody's help counting out how many frisbees she can catch. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's on a roll. 6, 7. Did she get it? 8, 9.
I gotta say that dog show was really cute. The dogs were adorable. I wish it had a little bit more to it, but it was still a fun show, and the dogs were amazing. Oh, that's cool. They have like actual like blacksmiths here showing how to make like metal weapons, I'm assuming, or like certain things. That's cool. They also have a chapel in here that actually does do Sunday service, and that is awesome. I love that. I love that they offer church here at a theme park. I've never seen that. All right, here they have Daredevil Falls. I am in no interest in doing this. I really don't want to get wet today, guys. That is not gonna make me happy. But I'll show you guys the hill or the drop. All right, there is one more attraction I want to do, and then I'm gonna head out. All right, so I didn't even know this section was here, but there's like this fair area where they have like 2 swinging attractions. I'm not sure what this one's called, but I think I want to go do the other one, like the chain swings one. That one. Oh my gosh, they even have one of these type of attractions. I might have to ride this one too. I love these type of attractions. I forgot what they're called. Like, I always see these at the fair. Called a Scrambler. That's what it's called. I want to ride this one. I want to ride the waltzing swinger. The waltzing swinger. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to ride these other two rides. I'm going to ride the Scrambler, and then I'm going to ride the Skyrider. They also have bumper cars, which is a rare thing for theme parks. It's always carnivals and never theme parks that have these. Oh, what's the fast? Alrighty, so the final ride of the day will be Skyrider. I only have like a minute left on this memory card, so final ride. Okay, so just kidding. Apparently there's lightning in the area, so they're closed down the ride. I'm gonna reward myself with one thing after this very long day at a theme park. I'm gonna reward myself with the most popular item here at Dollywood, and you know that is the cinnamon bread. Oh yeah, let's get the cinnamon bread. It's like their most popular item. Might as well get it. Bag secured. All right, just gonna dive into this. Alrighty, y'all, so that's pretty much going to be the end of the video. I did want to talk about the cinnamon bread and then my overall experience at Dollywood throughout this day. Firstly, the cinnamon bread, I might get a lot of hate for this. I didn't really like it. It just wasn't for me. Maybe I should have had it when I was at the park and it was like fresh. But me personally, I don't like fresh donuts or like fresh bakery items. I prefer when they're a little bit cooled down. I don't know. I might be weird for that, but personally, I just don't like stuff like that. So I thought I would just take it home, and plus, I wanted to have my sister try some. But me personally, it wasn't my cup of tea. But again, maybe next time I'm there, I'll eat it actually at the park when it is fresh. I'll try it again. Also, I wanted to talk about Dollywood, give a little bit of a quick review. I can't like give a full review because I didn't experience everything and I only was there for a day, so this is a little quick review. Dollywood's great. It's a fun park in Tennessee. The theming was my favorite aspect. They themed that park so well. Like, honestly, I was a little scared that the theming wasn't going to be great, but no, they knocked it out of the park. The park is decorated so well. It is such a fun environment to be a part of. The atmosphere is great. I love that it has like this historic American vibe to it, but also just like fun for the entire family. It's great. I didn't get to do everything, like I said, but I have reasons to go back now. So yeah, Dollywood's a great park for my first experience there, and highly recommend if you're considering going to Dollywood, do it. The drive there was kind of intense, but yeah, Dollywood was fun. I enjoyed the food, enjoyed the rides. Good experience at Dollywood, good first experience. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, smash the like button, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.